Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Yeah, ain't shy. Yeah, the dead serious like.
What's going on? What's going on? It's Black Callah God. You are now tuned in to the Callah Show. You know what's going on, man. And I got my newest guest,
Coach GoHArd, aka Coach Go Pro.
Coach GoHArd, Go Pro. Facts. And then we got another co-host. So you met three of my hostees already. This is
Nisha.
the Honorable Miss Nisha, Miss Do It All, Miss AI, Miss Get the Job Done, Miss By the Book. She not playing. Y'all ever know when we show up on set, she not playing. She asking everybody questions. It makes sure everybody stay on point, no clown around. She just got on me earlier before I got on camera. It's crazy.
As you know.
From now on, I don't care if it's a robbery, you know, y'all know the rest of the line. Keep that thing rolling. I'm just playing, y'all. We was cutting around, we was bullshit. But yeah, got Coach over here, Coach GoHArd. I don't know, should I tell him already? Should I tell him our secret or should we keep it a secret? I'm talking to him. Should we keep it a secret? Just run through the episode. Alright, look, I gotta come up with like a game or something where they can try to guess. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Me and him got a secret. And if you can comment in the comments what the secret is, the first person to get the secret right, we'll have something for you. I'm gonna have some kind of prize for you to claim. I gotta come up with it. I can't think right now because it's like I gotta go through YouTube comments and see what I'm saying. But I'm gonna announce the winner. I'm gonna put your name in the next one. But man, Coach got a yo fuck. Hold on, don't fit it. That was crazy. But if you can guess what it is, yeah, hop on
Keep
there.
your own damn secret.
Like my mind moved at 1,000 miles per hour, man. Speaking of 1,000 miles per hour, we pulled up on Coach and we shot some footage of him and the team.
Finish, what a speed. Finish, all the way through.
So stick around. We're gonna pop that up here on the screen for you a little while throughout the interview. But yeah, man, that was amazing though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I appreciate it.
For real, I like being around that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, can you tell? Can you
yeah.
tell that the child in me came out again?
The sports shoes get you going. They open another side to you.
Facts. That's dope, man. You out there motivating them kids.
Yeah.
They look good. A lot of them athletic.
The whole theme this year is OTD, you know. Only the dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Only the dogs. I was about to ask you what is OTD.
That's why you kept telling them you gotta have that dog and you gotta want it.
Yeah.
Only the dogs.
Extras, man. Extras, you know what I'm saying? You know, the coach gonna point out your finish line. You know, a lot of people gonna hit that finish line, but we.
So is that the team? Is that the team's name?
It ain't a team. It's off season. That's just extra.
Only the dogs. That's just saying.
Nah, that's just the theme of this year.
Okay.
This every year. This every year, bro. Like every year on Sundays we get it. It's a small group, and and you can tell when they get back to their teams because this is a different age group. They mix. Early in the morning at 9:00, I got like a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old come out and get work, bro. Come out and get work.
Yeah. Come
out and get work, and then 11 o'clock got a high school kid. And then in the evening, who y'all saw?
Yeah, so
that's them 8, 10, up to about 13-year-olds.
Yeah,
they gonna be on all different teams. You feel me?
It's different when I was playing football. This ain't
This one none of this was going on, bro.
This ain't Pee Wee.
Nah.
But I played. We showed up at after school at about 4, and then he was done at like 5:36.
Turn back into a kid
like that.
And that's what I told him. An hour and a half of nasty work, then you can go back to being a kid, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, that's beautiful.
I appreciate y'all pulling up, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. No, I love being around. Like I said, I came up, I played myself at that Civic Center back in the day. It wasn't that fancy, training and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we went to the little draft pit, and then you got picked on your team.
Mm-hmm.
And I think did we ever do like a training camp practice thing? I don't think so. I think we just showed up.
Man, it's different, man. None of what's going on now. It wasn't even an option back then.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about like how it goes now from the off season through the season. Do you play all year after that? Do you I don't know nothing about it.
So what's going on in Greenwood now? You got a lot of different avenues you can point your nose into. You got to travel, a couple different travel teams around here. But then what you gonna have every year is the Park and Rec. You know what I'm saying? Civic Center. I went back to Park and Rec, I think maybe like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So shoot, what you gonna do? Around May, registration will open up. And matter of fact, that's a good look. Around May, y'all gonna be looking, when kids be out for school, they gonna send home that card. That's that spring sports sign up card.
Okay.
That's when you register, you know what I mean? So sign up. I got the 9 and 10-year-old age group.
Okay.
So
and what team they looking for again? Hey, I don't know if that's allowed or not.
Hey, this is definitely allowed. Greenwood 10U Eagles, year in, year out. That's what they're gonna be,
Okay.
If you're trying to get with Coach Go, that's just
Coach
what
Go.
Be,
You live for Coach Go.
Alright. Well, nah, though. This is the regular. The regular is you sign your kid up. He get, like you said, do the eval. They come out, do eval for 2 days. Your coaches who gonna be your head coaches, they watching you. They remember you by your number on your shirt.
Okay.
Then they'll pick the teams on the second day. Then you'll get a phone call over the weekend, let you know when team you're gonna be on and when you start practicing.
Yeah.
That's the record. But what we doing, small group, about 15 kids.
Mm-hmm.
From everybody that I train with on Sunday, about 15 kids out of Greenwood, South Carolina.
Yeah.
And that's the exception. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, you got guys everywhere, don't get me wrong. But like I say, man, when we work, when we put that work in, you can tell when they go back to their team that they've been putting some work in over the off season.
How bad you want it.
And you can't put this on your chest if you ain't
putting that work in.
And it's just on that, Get a spread. Pay attention,
Damn, Coach Go.
Yeah.
So, man, I got a question. As you was talking about that, I was imagining. I remember they was doing the little square thing where it was straddling right to left. What's a common trend you see in kids nowadays that bothers you, or that you concerned about, that parents need to know about, that you see like out on the field or you hear or something like that?
Probably, I just know one thing. I would definitely, whether you play for me or anything, I would really, 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 really be pushing hydration. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of injuries come behind hydration. And that's on that, like, and I throw posts up on the book just for anybody who eyes can catch it, because it's important, bro. For sure. Like through fruits, your liquids, your fluids.
Facts.
Hydrate, because a lot of injuries come from being dehydrated. I promise you. Tendons and things like that. That stuff ain't by chance. People ain't taking care of their body. And it ain't never too early to start good habits, man.
Mm-hmm.
So and then you gotta understand, when you coaching, you might get 22 kids every year on your team, something like that. Maybe none of them, but if it's an exception, you got one that's gonna go to college. We ain't even talking NFL yet. We just talking college. Maybe 2 or 3 of them might go to college. Maybe none of them going to the NFL. Maybe you coach a kid every 10 years who go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you really want out of it. You know what I'm saying? What you really want out of it. Because everybody ain't going.
Everybody starting earlier. I noticed that. Everybody starting earlier and earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Like, everybody want child star.
Yeah. And it's cool, and I got some, but I ain't put them in contact football too soon. Like, I held him out of it. He 8 now. He played his first year last year. So, but it ain't necessary to be banging their heads at that early age like that. Not at me, but every parent got their own choice, whatever.
In Texas, they tearing each other up in Texas, boy. I don't know. I see it on TV. On
Texas
Netflix.
football world, man. Football, everything down there.
That's
High school
crazy.
football down there.
What?
Yeah.
What? They 4, they 3, 4.
Oh, like college.
4.
Man.
Yeah, 4, 5. Got all the gear on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy.
So what got you into coaching?
What got me into coaching? Alright, so before I answer that, you asking like when was the first time I coached or like
No,
what's
why
my
did
purpose?
you want to become a coach?
Oh, okay. Alright. So we talking before I answer it, we talking when I first started or today? Like why do I continue to coach?
When you first started.
Oh, okay. I think the short answer for that would just simply be like my cousin asked me to come work with the running backs. You know? And I can't make this up. But it's a culture to this thing. Alright. So I coach year in, year out. Say if I was to be like, I got a homeboy, be like, bro, come coach with me this year. Just come coach my defensive line. No kid out there, he ain't got no attachments. But by 2 or 3 weeks in, it's addicting. It's you seeing things, you seeing changes from little kids that ain't have it to where they buying in and it'll turn you into a coach the following year. The next year you a coach. You know what I'm saying? Now you looking forward, your name on some kind of paper, you signing up, now you coach. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it went. That's how it went. Cool, come get my running back. You know, I'm a former runner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cool, come get my running backs. And then the next year, the bull beat me that year. Then the next year, you looking forward to coaching.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. That's how it came.
What did you run when you was a running back? What did you run when you was a running back?
What you mean?
Like, did you run a 4.2?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm asking.
No, we talking 4.5 type speed. Yeah, nah, this ain't no speedster. You had to see it. You know Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
I'm over here.
For real. You know, but nah, it was that's a difference. That's a story. That ain't a coach go story. That's me as a player kind
that's
of story.
That's what we trying to build to.
But
you were a player.
That's
and then you became a
coach. Yeah, nah, but you want to go there?
Yeah, that's what I asked Christopher.
Okay, so alright, yeah, boom. So this Greenwood, South Carolina. Talent drops off the tree. Year in, year out, generation after generation. Talent. And somewhere along the line, that shit fall off the trail.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? You got more people around here who got pro talent or pro potential that just work at a plant or they work a day 9 to 5 job or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which ain't a problem, but I'm just talking about the continuous trend around this one.
If they had the grit, they would have made it further.
It's a lot of different reasons.
It's a lot.
Every story gonna be there.
There's a lot of factors. It's stuff like people at home, teachers at school, the coach. It's a lot. And then they outside influences, cousins, all that. The block. It's just so many things.
Right.
A girl. You can name all kinds of things that can pull you away. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I've seen it.
And that's just the top of things on my mind. I mean, you could car, do you keep going from there? Job. There's a lot of things. I watched players personally get ripped out of,
scholarships and all.
Nah, I wouldn't say no scholarships. Most people had scholarship. They ain't get offered no scholarship for no reason anyways.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That's different. Like when I graduated 2013. No games. It was scholarships everywhere. Everybody went and played. I don't know, fast. I was fast.
Yeah, I know. I
really don't know. 4.5.
Yeah.
I ain't never go like 4.4, I don't think. I was like 4.5, 4.6 on a slow day. And then I ran 800 in track. So I had endurance. I was fast. I played outside linebacker.
See, that's what I wanted to do. Was track. Well, we didn't have track team. You ain't gonna get into all that.
She went to a
PWI.
she went to a little cafeteria school. Cause
Oh, no.
she ain't go to no school like what we went to. She went to a little
1A
cafeteria.
school.
She went to a school where they got like 2 hallways.
A 1A school.
Oh, 1A.
She went to one of the houses where they got like 2 hallways.
250 kids in the whole month.
Well, tell them what school you went to.
I went to West Shows.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the whole town in one spot. In one school. Yeah.
I was a cheerleader and I was in band, baby. That's it. That's been powder for like a year.
Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Greenwood. You went to Greenwood High too, right?
Yeah.
Greenwood High just got bigger and bigger and bigger and
Man,
bigger.
Greenwood High.
It's so huge now, bro. I wouldn't think I want to go to school there now, bro. Cause like I used to already be about late to class trying to get from here to there, bro. Now, I couldn't imagine.
They got like something like that.
They be thinking y'all can like make it in 4 minutes. You got to go from one end of the damn college school to the other. Hell no.
Facts.
About like doing
God.
around the shuttle.
Oh man, that was a big school too. I hated playing football there.
I got lost.
That was our rival there.
Check though. So, like I say, the talent can fall off the trail, off the rail.
Yep.
So a thing that I tell, I don't really tell, but a thing that is behind my purpose of coaching, I guess we could say, right? So with my mom and daddy, I grew up in a 2-parent household. It wasn't ever a time where I looked up from the end of any sport that they brought me, they was there, they gonna be there. Pop's gonna go to work before or after, however that thing gonna work, but definitely had the support. But we never looked at it like a business. That's what it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We never looked at like, boy, your talent is our product.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Take it out of here.
The ticket out of here, or just the product of the like.
I never thought.
Could have sent us. So I got sisters and brothers. The plan could be good talent, real talent. Like it's a good talent for real. All right. So you gonna go to school for business man. So you gonna go to school for sports man. So you gonna go to school for this. Like and build a whole team within the household. Like it's stuff that can happen like that. You feel me? But anyway, not even to that magnitude. But just saying, me as just an athlete. It wasn't no okay. Let's put him in some training. Like stuff that I do. Mm-hmm. Like we said, that stuff went in Greenwood. It was around, but it went in Greenwood. You got it. I ain't the only person around here that do this. So it's here for real, for real.
So I got a question. How or why do you think this has evolved into the business more like football player thing? I don't know what to call it.
You would say why it turned more into a business?
Yeah, like why is it more monetized now and flashy?
Because if you're just more aware, you know what I'm saying? Think back to when you was a kid. You really was a kid. You ain't had nothing stopping you from being a pure kid. You was outside, you was getting dirty. You knew what people were about the bikes in the yard. Like, shit going on. And get what? The generation of parents had you staying in your place. So all this grown shit going on, all that availability stuff you can just see now as a child, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's a lot faster.
So all that's in their face. Like it's a kid somewhere training at the age of 8, 9, 10, thinking about the NIL probably already. Because they know
that's
about it. That's
crazy. I never thought about it like that.
The bridge there, right. Like it's there. Like it's in your face.
Social media.
It's in your face for real.
Right there. Boom.
Yeah.
You see players all day, TikTok, doom, doom, doom.
And it's a gift and curse.
Shit, the only reason I play football is I like Ray Lewis type shit. So I like, Ray Lewis. Cable TV, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've seen parents start their kids out at like 5. And these kids grow up to be varsity athletes, but their discipline just wasn't there. Mm-hmm. They just doing it because that's what their parents want them to do.
It's everywhere. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see that probably every season in every sport. You got a former athlete as a parent, where they say living vicariously through their son, through their child, or whatever. It ain't but so far that kid gonna go being forced to do it. I don't care if there's band, sports, whatever, you know, even staying on your curfew. The more you force it on them, the more they're gonna break it. So I don't know, but you know, a lot of kids, a lot of athletes gonna max out in high school. That's just the bottom line reality of it. They're gonna max out in high school. They're gonna have their best days in high school. So a lot of what I do, a lot of the culture that I coach, yes, we're gonna learn football. Yeah, we're gonna learn how to tackle, we're gonna learn how to hold a football, we're gonna know how to throw and catch and block for your teammates. But it's so much culture within one season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about in a season for us at Park and Rec, bro, we talking 4.5 months. If that. From the start of that initial eval, them 2 days of showing combine, NFL combine, showing me what you can do. I remember your jersey, your number, pick you. We start our first practice that season to our banquet. That's probably 4.5 months. It's so much culture within that time, but on how to be a teammate, how to exist on the football field, how to.
So you go way deeper than.
Oh yeah, you got to, because as a kid, like, bro, you ain't finna win. You ain't finna play for the Super Bowl out here, but you need to know how to be a 12U player. Somebody out there need to be teaching how to be a middle school player.
Yeah.
Somebody out there need to be teaching how to be ready for high school, which is when your real career starts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So how long you say this been running around in the area, program?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro,
like how long you think the whole trend been going on? Because the next question you gonna figure out why I asked that.
How long the trend of the extra
the extra coaching been going on?
Oh, that's 10 years plus.
It's been about 10 years plus. So
easy.
So the kids from that first generation that already went through high school.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you've seen a change?
Yes, sir.
Where y'all seen a change like on the field, in the upper levels?
Yeah, they currently at the high. You remember when I told you that when I had that cousin like come coach my running backs?
Mm-hmm.
That group of kids graduated probably 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're gonna hear a lot of coaches say like, man, my reward is to be at the high school on Friday night, hearing and seeing my guys do they work. You feel me? Which that's definitely the reward. But then it's getting to a thing now where we seeing them in college. So it is a change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We seeing them play on the Saturdays.
That's
you know
hard.
What I'm saying? And you don't need, I don't need for no kid to hit the podium and be like, man, I appreciate Coach. Go. Bro, it's the fact that you made it out of this a toxic place, bro. It's a toxic mindset around Greenwood. So push through that, to be so disciplined that you make it through Greenwood, bro, you deserve everything you work for. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we get to see you on the TV or see your name while you're on that sideline or in that game plan, that is that. You know, that is that salute. Because you're a part of the village, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no one person putting nobody all the way through that situation.
I know what that feel like personally, because a lot of my homies went on to be greater. And not even just football, but a lot of shit where I'm seeing them on TV, I'm seeing them playing football, they going overseas and playing ball, they doing all kinds of stuff. Everybody that I graduated with, so that's dope.
I remember when you were giving them the awards at the banquet, and you kept telling them, it's not about what you did, it's about how you felt and knowing that you put that effort in.
Right.
I don't expect you to be perfect.
Right.
But I expect you to know that as long as you did the work, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
Those were your words now.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a few mottos that go is hard work pays off. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to the reward. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be tough. Them first 2 weeks of practice for me, I tell the boys, I look them in their face and tell them, I'm trying to make you quit. The first 2 weeks of practice, bro. I don't even need a football. We just finna run. We finna run in so many different kind of ways. I just want to see who gonna make it through this. Because that's the only people I want to go to war with.
That's a fact.
So that's that. But then it's like, when we get to that banquet, you know what I'm saying? If you made it through them first 2 weeks, which it ain't impossible, but if you make it through them first 2 weeks, which my sole intention is to make you quit for real, just off of pure, I just don't want to do this every day no more. And you'll quit, cool. Take your energy that way, because we're going to keep going for real. But then at the end of that banquet, They deserve everything I be putting on that
They
table.
deserve everything.
They
bro.
do, man. You know.
So now I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand that. I'm starting to understand them a little bit more now that I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know the depth of this for real.
Because it's a program for real, bro. Like, and they get it. They get it for real, like, because everything's earned, bro. Everything's earned.
Yes, sir. Yeah, get that knee locked up, brother. Nothing but the front knee. Let's go, eat. There you go. Finish it out, dude.
Because it's so many. It's just so many, like, I should definitely be having a GoPro cam. I got the glasses. I should definitely be wearing them, bro. Like, the inside detail and drop that they get through them little small coaching moments. That stuff's so life. Man, it's for real.
Yeah. You call me, Dave. Nice. Work right. There we go. Nice. Ready. Turn around. Get off them heels, man. Get on your toes.
You toes?
Yeah, I don't want to hear you run. Eyeball, see something. See the play. Step something down over there. There we go. Eyeball. Don't turn on heels, square. Shuffle. Square. Don't turn on heels, shuffle. But look, dance around that cone. Sewing machine feet. There we go. Ready. Work. Work. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Turn and run. Turn and run. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Get down. Get down. Don't walk up on the cone.
Footage for you of them. It was one boy. He was kind of bigger, and he was like, he was tired. He said, "Coach, I can't do this." And you pulled him to the side, and you said, "If you quit now, you giving up on yourself."
Dominate, dominate, dominate. Work, 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 work. You should be sprinting, Drew. Mikhail, you should be sprinting up the field, man. Take your butt home if you ain't going to work, man.
Right.
You got to give it everything you got.
Right. Right.
And when I tell you that boy took off up the hill, and he ran.
See, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Sunday, what we doing in off season, that's strictly for the athlete. You know what I'm saying? If you low, for one, I ain't, bro. Bro, these are literally paid workouts, bro. I ain't even finna allow you to come out here and work out with me, and you ain't giving it for real. Yeah. You know? So I tell the parent, just stop bringing. I got like that about a season ago. About 2 years ago, I got to the point like, nah, I don't even want people who just want to show up and just go through the
How the parents feel about that?
They gotta respect it, bro. But the whole time, they're not gonna allow him to do it.
Oh, word. They was just like,
ain't nobody taking him. He finna get a talk to it how they come back with a different approach. But all season training is strictly for the athlete. Like, if we talking about dogging up the hill and you just going up the hill, bro, you just gonna be regular when you get back to season. You know what I'm saying? But so what I was telling him was, that's what it is, bro. If we out here doing it, be nasty at it. So when you get back to season, you already ready to be a guy while everybody else getting the rust off their bones. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you rusty too, bro. But you been out here every Sunday, going through the motion, been in the heat, really doing it, but not really doing it for real. So you ain't no better than a dude who at the house on the couch playing the game.
Like, this ain't real heat. When they get to the summertime,
this ain't even hot yet.
They gonna really feel it.
And that's the hydration. That's a training method.
You really giving me ideas.
That's really a training method. That hydration stuff.
Yeah,
that ain't
giving me
the
ideas.
athlete ain't just about being physical. You gotta set yourself up to be nasty every time it's time to be physical. So that's the hydration. That's the rest. All that good stuff. What you got?
I've been thinking.
Would you rather have a team of mediocre players but good work ethic, or a team of the most top-notch players in youth sports but bad work ethic?
Mediocre with a good work ethic.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather win a championship but half the team is out for injuries with the rest of the season, or win a championship and lose a championship and everybody's hired?
Win the championship.
I figured. Would you rather coach a team that runs a strict, simple play-by-play, or a team that runs complicated playbook?
Complicated.
Would you rather have a team that practices hard but plays average, or a team that hardly practices but plays great? Come on,
Team
man.
that play great.
All right. Would you rather have a team that's very quiet or a team that's extremely loud and energetic?
Oh, extremely loud and energetic.
Would you rather celebrate a touchdown by spiking the ball on the turf or doing the grid?
What was the last?
Or doing the grid? A dance.
Spiking.
Would you rather win a game 6-0 or 42-38?
6-0.
Genetics or hard work?
Short answer, hard work.
Why?
Nothing beats hard work, man. I like to think that the one most controllable variable that any person in this world has is the effort they put towards something. So yeah, you can be born with the speed, you can be born with the height, the strength, you can have the genetics, you can almost even probably have the IQ, but if you just don't have that work ethic to get better than what you were yesterday, you can fizzle out, or you probably will fizzle out at some point.
Inner city kid or suburban kid?
Inner city kid.
Why?
That's where the genetic meets the hard work. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, that's where that dog at. That's where that grit is. Then probably more than anything, what I'm the staple I like to feel that I am for my community. That's what I probably most necessary. My approach, the mindset that I bring, the work ethic that I bring to a kid that 70% of the time, 7 out of 10 of the times, probably missing a father figure. So I feel that role unintentionally, but it's like that. It's necessary. So, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against a suburban kid. It's some guys that in right position, all they need is extra push. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't turning nobody down who want to get better though. You know? No. Nah.
Why do you feel it's not?
Because I think if we talking youth sports, this is a time to go find out what each and every sport that you are interested in offers. You know what I'm saying? So like baseball gonna offer you something different. Football gonna definitely bring a different edge to you. All these different sports. Go even play a sport that's just you. Tennis, you know what I'm saying? I ain't ever played tennis, but one of those sports where you're the team. You're the player on the team, you know what I'm saying? Everything gotta be a team sport. So go do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for that person, once you hit that age, I probably would say middle school, somewhere now, it's time to decide what it is we're trying to do. And now training for sure. We locking in with training. We definitely need to have some training going into middle school, going into high school, definitely for sure. Oh yeah, necessary at that point.
Build your perfect athlete for your team.
Alright, I'm gonna say probably a 2-parent household, or coming from a former athlete, maybe. One of the parents a former athlete. High IQ guy. Verbal athlete. Somebody that's coachable, athletic, raw. I like to see raw stuff in a kid. One of the ones who making the plays he don't even understand he making. One of the ones who even just making the moves and using technique he don't even understand he using. So back to being coachable. Somebody coachable, and then really somebody who like just want extra. You know what I'm saying? Who probably on some like who will like use the tool that they got. Like, man, coach will work out me anytime I ask him to. Like somebody who ain't shy. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who confident. People like to call it arrogant, but like a kid who's already confident, probably borderline arrogant. Like I like that little kid too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll even take speed cool, but I'll take a technique player over. I like to say technique over talent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I have to say.
What are 3 other attributes that makes an athlete coachable to you?
Make him coachable to me. I would probably say responsive. You know what I'm saying? He retains information and he's able to go do what he's being taught. You know what I'm saying? Like who could what we call it translate. One who can make it translate.
Is this really beneficial? And if it is it an advantage over the kids who just go to school, play for schools, play for regular rec? Is it an advantage over them that the other parents should be worried about? Like anything like that?
Yes, it's beneficial. Yes, it's an advantage, but it's also all kind of advantages. You know, so it's an advantage to the strength of every rep is a needed rep. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wasted rep. Even a bad rep is a good rep. So, so like the stuff I do is necessary because it's mindset training. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna go like when y'all popped out Sunday. You might have heard you saw us doing what we're doing, but it's stuff to where you get yourself extremely tired and still gotta use this. And it's that type of training. But it's a training that, well, when I come out here, it's a selfish training because it's all season. It's strictly for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting myself in a situation where I got to think myself through something. And that just means my thoughts like, oh, we finna do 20 hills. Am I finna say, man, what, man, they do crazy 20 hills? Or am I finna be like, yeah, I'm ready to see how I feel at the end of these.
And them the kind of kids you
That's what I'm working with, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like I said, you know, when you get back to your team, yes, you're going to stand out. So, yes, there's an advantage.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what coach conditioning is going to be like, but you mentally prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you're going to be an advantage. All right. Shout out my partner. We all know he got the gym down the street. He got that next age group, which you got a younger group too. But I got a group of kids that go from basically 8 to about 13. So at 13, I tell their parents, going down the street. Because here's another environment they need to get used to. Being in a gym environment where you ain't ashamed to only be lifting a certain amount of weight. Or you ain't ashamed to be kind of entry level right now in front of other people. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was at Brewer Middle School, we used to, in 8th grade, we used to ride the bus at high school and live. Man, these guys in here and seniors that's 350, 400, and here you will, 135, barely lifting the ball, you know what I'm saying? So you got to get used to that. It's a whole nother environment. So all these things are advantages, my dude, for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
So the earlier you get your kid involved, the higher of a chance of them going on up to the next level. Now, it's always still that chance.
It's still interception.
It's always still that interception, and then like what y'all talked about earlier with the whole changing of the kid and this and that and the third, whatever. But anything else you'd add that you want a parent to know that is interested in getting in contact with you and going forward with putting a kid in the program and take them to the next level?
Okay, so all right, so I like to say what we doing, it's available to anybody, but it ain't for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So, but like I said earlier, I wouldn't turn away anybody. Because I ain't expecting you'll hear me say this a lot, in more in-season type mindset, but you'll hear me tell my team and their parent, I'm looking to turn the C's into B's, the B's into A's, and the A's into superstars, and the superstars into good teammates. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So it's gonna always be a level up. So kind of thing about a superstar. Why is he a superstar? Because everybody kind of bigging him up. He need to know how to exist amongst other people.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I done had it happen. I done seen success with it. I done got struggles. I done had failures and struggles with it. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful though, because it's like I say, every year you get about 22 kids, and my brother, you got to know how to relate or how to get the best out of 22 different people. So it's like every year that you get to do that though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming back. I'm coming back every time because I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to watching that C. And a C, when I say we can go lower than that, we can probably go D or F. We could go to a D, and if we get at the end of the year and he a C minus, bro, or he a C, or he a B minus, that don't mean he scored a touchdown. That don't mean he caught a game-winning interception. That means he was able to go in the game, receive coaching from the sideline, and do what we practice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he started the season complaining about a helmet, complaining about how hot it is. I'm talking about he that far away from football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just for him to get to the point where he able to go in the game, know where to line up, know how to see a play, run to a play, and help with a tackle. Bro, that's success for that little man.
How do you do that? What's your process of taking a D to a
Whole time what they say, the routine. You like training your dog, man.
Yeah.
So when they come out there, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've been amongst other couple head coaches. I've been assistant coach for years before I ever was a head coach. I only been a head coach for maybe going into my 5th year.
Okay.
But I just know that, like, I tell people this. It's 3 different ways to learn. To do something, tell somebody something, or to show them. You know what I'm saying? So, or read it off like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, right? So the whole time, we come in.
I'm on bullshit.
we come in, and they're like this. They ready to come be an athlete.
Yeah.
But I got you for them for 4.5 months. Boom, pull up. First day of practice. Everybody go around in the circle and introduce themselves. Say your name. Say how many years you done played, what position you done played, what position you want to play this year. They don't know. I'm paying attention to how low you talk, how loud you talk, what kind of confidence you got. At the end, I want to hear what you just said. Do you even know what position you play?
Body language.
It's so much you finna let me know as a grown man, as a repetitive coach. You finna let me know everything I need to know just today when I go home with your name on the paper and what you do today. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And then in the next 2 weeks, what we finna do? Run. We finna run. So I'm finna take your money. And I got 3 rules every year. The first rule is push 5. So the first day of practice, you won't do that. But every day going forward, in order to get on the field, you got to push 5 push-ups. Okay. That ain't that. Knock out 5. Some people can't do 5. But anyway, it's 5. That's them clocking in because I tell them, we're not little boys. You're not at recess.
So the ones that can't do 5, do you build them up to do 5?
Oh, they could do 20 at the gate if they had to. By the end of practice, that wouldn't be a problem.
That's all.
Yeah. So the whole time, I even got a reward program, bro, with it's called Push 5. So at the end of that first practice, give everybody a paper, introduce them to the Push 5 program. Well, you go home, it's a paper like a reading log, right? Well, kid got a little read, 15-minute, parents sign off on it.
Yeah.
But it's your push-up log. You go home, and it ain't got to be every night, but every night that your parent witness you do your 20 push-ups, do your 25 push-ups for 20 nights. By the time they finish that full page, that 500 push-up, bring it back to me, you get a gift card.
You got 9 to 13-year-olds doing 500 push-ups.
Oh, no, these 9 and 10-year-olds.
9 and 10.
This is my team we talking
9 and 10-years
25 push-ups a night?
Doing.
So you do 25 a night on your own, bro. But it could be 5, pause, 5. You can knock them out in sets. It's your push-ups. You do 25 by the end. And then, look, check this out. This might be the dopest thing going. In order to get that jersey, pick that jersey number, that first day of practice, max out on push-ups.
Max out.
While they over there practicing with the coach, I pull them out one by one. Do as many as you can until you can't no more. It might be 7, 17, 20, 70. You know, the boys go up.
That's how
you got that. So what it gonna be is everybody do that at the end of that practice. Any returning player, anybody I had last year, you get to pick first.
Okay.
Any 10-year-old, you next. Any 9-year-old, y'all pick from last. You know what that do? Make that 9-year-old want to play for him.
Yeah.
He want to pick that cool jersey. No,
That
They make
retention.
them
you know what I'm
hungry.
saying?
They make them hungry.
So you say
I like that. It's
you
a
say,
psychological
You
thing.
say how they go from a D to a C or a C minus to a program, to a routine, through leveling up.
Leveling
You
up.
know, and it started on day one because the standard is this. I look them in the face and I tell them, you push 5 to get into the practice, push 5 push-ups, OTH, everything on the hop. And the last rule, ask questions. Ask questions. If you don't know something, at least have the confidence to ask.
You show you went in the military?
No, bro.
Cause
This
this
you're
real.
right. It
This
is psychological. We
real.
got
This
that,
is
bro.
real.
I mean, they talk
This
with
is
it.
kind of exactly how we do stuff.
It's psych games, man.
It's a psychological game.
But it's a reward to it.
But it's a reward
It's an
too.
incentive program.
Mhm.
I got 22, 23, 21 on the team. Maybe 5 or 6 or 7 might go do that push-up and bring back 500 one time. But get what? You get another paper. Bring it back again. You got about 3 chances before that season over to fill that paper out.
That 500.
So, they get a shirt. Used to be, they would have a shirt, it would say, push 5, 500 club or something like that. You know how like Eagle was at Green High?
Yeah.
The Eagle, the Bronze, the Silver, that.
Mhm.
It's a reward program.
Mhm.
It's something to work towards.
Man,
Then you get what? You have linemen buying in. Man, I want my linemen being the strongest people on the team. Yeah, it get real.
That was the whole reason we hit
It's
the weight
beautiful
room.
out there now.
That was the whole reason we hit the
Incentives.
weight room. Boy.
Yeah,
Trying
I
to
ain't
hit
playing.
that
I mean, I be
We was trying to hit
I be
that
playing
900.
mind game with them, but it worked. It
We had
worked.
the same
It really
thing.
works, y'all.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
physical, but we had some
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
That's so dope, though.
Mhm.
I love the whole program idea. I love what you're doing. I love the way you running it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I wish I had time. Well, I'd come out there.
Oh, no, we could do this all night, man.
Yeah, for real. I'm talking about out there. I would come out there.
Oh yeah, I know you. I know
I'll be
you
out
busy.
there
I know.
just-
Even when we did that Sunday, you was like, man, I'm trying to get out as much as I can.
Yeah, you see how
And it
much
probably
fun I
was
was
as much as
having.
you can, but it's like I said earlier. You come out, you come around that culture. It grabs you. It's
It's
a
just
buzz.
something about
It's for real.
being around it that just brings that kid
Nah,
out.
for real. It's like that.
I saw them running up and down that hill. Next thing you know, I'm rolling down that.
I mean, and it's just a passion for me. I can do this. I can do this till I'm gray in the head. Cause at the end of the day, like, bro, no lie, and I'm glad they came back to me. I'm really in a position of, well, just, in our city, in our community, I'm really in a position of, well, I'm kind of like one of the first few people to meet the new talent every time. Cause I'm wanting to be around the younger kids, and I ain't gonna meet someone until they in high school balling. Cause everybody ain't gonna come through it ain't gonna come through me. But, bro, I kid you not, like I said, on Sunday mornings at 9, it's a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old that come out and get grown man work with me every Sunday. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm meeting early and it's special. It's because it's 3rd and 4th generation athletes and 5th generation athletes. Like, it's real. It's in the bloodline. So I'm just blessed to be in that position to where they're crossing my path. I'm attaching myself to them. Their parents willing to attach them and trust me with their training, their development. That mean everything to me. So, a dollar amount, whatever, none of that matters for real. It's the fact that somebody see what we doing, what I'm doing makes a difference in their child. Like, they've been with them for 6, 7, 8, 10 years before I get them.
Yeah.
So they know a pre and a post coach though. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as some people keep beating me up or feeling like it's necessary, that I'm glad I got my son with you. Everything you do with him is worth it. Bro, I'm going to be out there every Sunday. I'm going to be out there for somebody every year. And I'm going to be in that 9 and 10 age range. I ain't going up to 11, 12. My son just played 7, 8. I ain't dropped down and coach him. It ain't like that for me. So I'm waiting on him, though. I'm definitely looking forward to when he come up to me, but I ain't in no hurry because he got to deserve it when he get up into
He He gonna be.
He got something to him, but
I seen him
got
out
some
there.
smoke to him, man. But he gonna, you know, but he want to play up, but nah, go play with your peers, man. You know, so he gonna run it
When he
back.
get there, he gonna be a monster.
We gotta keep them together, you know. But you know, I do wanna yeah, man. Like parents definitely like, you know, everybody ain't no athlete, man. We ain't forcing that down nobody's throat, but definitely let kids be kids, you know. Let them be kids, man. Like let them really get out there and dip their toe in anything, like things that remove the brain, you know, all kind of different things out here that. And how I'm gonna forget this? We got a mental group called I Can Do That. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's this young fella I coached him when he was I met him when he was 9. I coached him when he was 9, he was 10. He pops stood to me, we linked up. He got a mental group started. We link up one Saturday every month. Yeah. Man, it's dope. It like I say, it's a I Can Do That handyman type thing. So we get in there and teach them about tools. Small engine with lawnmowers and we done brought out the fire department.
Where y'all do it at?
Right now just keep me in my partner's house. But he stay out in the country line. But it's a thing, man. It's dope, man. We got about like 20 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any way people can how y'all running that? How y'all recruiting?
Really the best way to probably link through that is my Facebook page. Coach GoPro. GoPro, one word, but Coach GoPro on Facebook. Hit the inbox. You can hit me direct like that. I'll get the message.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's definitely now. It's you know, let the outside world tell it's a cloud over the city, but more than anything, man, it's people in the community definitely. Got their hands out. They got open doors for anybody that want them. You know what I'm saying? You can't force what you got on people, man. But anybody that's accepting to it, man, it's people in the community for any and every type. So you know, don't let the stigma be what they're trying to make. You know?
Facts, man. Just be the best person you can be.
Right.
At the end of the day, be righteous. Be the best person you can be. Help the next person next to you. Raise these kids as best as you can with the best morals that we can.
Yeah.
Bring them to Coach. Go. Hard.
Nah, I love it though. I love it, man.
Go.
I appreciate
For
this.
real. Bring them to Coach. You want to make...
Appreciate y'all.
What?
OTD,
he
man.
make Marines over here. He
For
making Marines. Yes, sir.
OTD, man. Only the dogs, man.
Yeah.
Definitely though. Like, by the time you leave, I want you to have a dog mentality to any approach, to any obstacle. I can do it type mindset, and you know, that's on that.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Hey, that's how we do it. That's what it is. Hey, don't forget about my contest. There's a contest at the beginning. What I said? Something about you gotta guess what me and him got going on. What is he to me? What am I to him? What's between us? What's going on? Comment. First one to get it. Boom. I'm gonna grab your name and I'm gonna put it down here, right? And boom, you gonna win something. You gonna get a gift or something. We're gonna figure it out. Like I'm gonna comment back.
Update video on that coming soon.
I'm gonna tell you, shoot me an email. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know, boom. All right, so that's it. You've been watching the Callah Show. It's me. It's Nisha. It's Coach Go. We got Nina in the back. Everybody else working, doing what they gotta do. We love y'all. We appreciate it.